Good morning. Welcome to Mantra 108. We are on our 19th day of our Purna mantra, and so we have just Saturday and Sunday to be finished with our 21 days, and then on Monday morning we start a new mantra that is a perfect mantra for this moment in time, what we're going through right now, I believe. So we'll give our deep devotion to our last 3 days of this 21-day practice, and then we'll move on to a new mantra. So today I wanted to share with you some words from another of the books that I recommend. This book is by David Frawley, Dr. David Frawley. Good morning, Cindy. This book is called Mantra, Yoga, and Primal Sound. Now, I've been referring you to this sweet little book, the Mantram Handbook by Ādāya. I love that book. This is wonderful, and this is a very simple little book. Speaks to the heart, speaks to our human experience very well. This book is much more scholarly. This is a very scholarly mantra book, and you'll get some very deep teachings in this book, some very scholarly teachings in this book. But I want to read to you Dr. Frawley's take on mantra yoga, yoga as sound, because, ooh, a nice walk, that's good. I do my walk after our chanting. So I'm going to read just a couple of paragraphs about what he's saying about yoga as sound. And I talked yesterday or the day before about how yoga, of course, is so much more than just our physical practice. Yoga has a deep spiritual side with many, many aspects to it. And mantra is yoga. Mantra is the yoga of sound, one of the aspects of the yoga of sound, which is what I teach, the yoga of sound. So, he says, mantra yoga provides us a means to understand sacred sound from the perspective of a tradition that has taken it beyond mysticism into an organized and codified spiritual science. Mantra yoga includes a study of the qualities inherent in sound itself, through which words and meanings are either properly shaped or deformed, he says, properly shaped or deformed. It shows how sounds impact the nervous system, the mind, the heart, and how we can modify them to improve our lives, which is, of course, what we've been doing through all of this. We're modifying these sounds from the thought-based sounds of our junk thoughts to the sounds of the mantra, repetition of the mantra japa, repetition. Regardless of which background or tradition you may personally follow, the insights provided in mantra yoga can be of enormous value to enable you to manifest your destiny creatively, effectively, and completely through understanding the power of the word. Mantra, in the yogic sense, relates to the prime energies, ideas, principles, or archetypes of the cosmic intelligence that directs the forces of nature and the movements of our own minds and hearts. Mantra is part of a universal language rooted in sound, image, number, and symbol, reflecting a cosmic thinking beyond the preconceptions and biases of human thought. Mantra functions according to the inner mathematics of cosmic law. It serves to link our individual intelligence with the greater intelligence that pervades all space, extending our awareness into the infinite and eternal. To chant a mantra at a deeper yogic level is to think with the entire universe and to access the wisdom and experience of all beings. So I want to stop for a minute and think about that sentence. He says to chant a mantra at a deeper yogic level. So that deeper yogic level is what we've been doing here, because we're paying careful attention to the way we pronounce each one of the syllables in our mantra according to the proper Sanskrit pronunciation. When we chant our mantras effectively with this proper pronunciation, it is then that we are chanting a mantra at a deeper yogic level, you see. So I could say, Pūrṇam Idaṁ, Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate, Pūrṇasya, Pūrṇam Ādāya, Pūrṇam Ādāya, and we wouldn't be chanting it correctly, precisely, from that deeper yogic level, you see. That's why it's important for us when we're chanting our mantra to learn the effective Sanskrit. So to chant our mantra effectively, we're employing Varna. Varna is the proper pronunciation. We're employing Matra. Matra is the proper meter of the mantra. So for instance, in the line that we say, Pūrṇasya, Pūrṇam Ādāya, Ādāya, that's the proper meter of that word. If we pronounced it Ādāya, 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 it would be different than Ādāya, you see. So these little things are important when we chant our mantra, because that sinks us into a deeper yogic level, which allows us to think with the entire universe and to access the wisdom and experience of this greater state of consciousness. And finally, this last sentence here that I want to read to you, he says, mantra is the most important tool for attuning our bodies and minds to their proper resonance, which is not with the outer world, but with the divine presence that constitutes our own deepest self. So, Dr. Frawley, wonderful little book. I highly recommend it. It's called Mantra Yoga and Primal Sound, Secrets of Seed Mantras, Bij Mantras. And every single letter of the Sanskrit alphabet, in fact, is a seed mantra in itself. Seed mantra, Bij mantra. So each one of the the syllables that we're pronouncing in our Purna mantra. Each one of those syllables is a Bij mantra in itself. So in chanting this beautiful Vedic peace mantra, we're also chanting all of these syllables within the mantra. So I'll tell you, studying Sanskrit, studying mantra is quite mind-blowing for me. I hope it is for you too. So we'll get started now. You can take your mala and let's just open the jaw a little. I sometimes forget to remind you to do this because I don't do it anymore, because I sing all the time, I chant all the time, and I chat all the time. So my jaw is nicely open. So Corinne says, thank you for the proper pronunciation and meters. And the other thing is the svara. The svara is important, and that is the tone. So the three key elements to chanting our mantras correctly are varna, which is the pronunciation, matra, which is the meter, the correct meter, and svara, which is the correct tone. All right. And so, close your eyes. Tune in to this deep awareness, this deep inner awareness. Let's bring our attention to this deep connectedness. Show a little gratitude for this deep connectedness that we experience through our mantra practice. Begin to soften your skin, soften your muscles, soften the heart, mind. Take a nice full inhale. Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ. Oh, excuse me. Let's start over. I'm starting a little too low in our swara. A little too low in that tone. So let's get our proper swara going. Our proper tonal quality here. That was mantra interruptus. And we begin again. Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇamadaya Vaśiṣyate. Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Pūrṇamada Pūrṇamidam Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnāt Pūrṇam Udacyate. Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Purnamada Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ Pūrṇāt Pūrṇam Udacyate Pūrṇasya Pūrṇam Ādāya Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate Pūrṇam Udacyate, Pūrṇasya, Pūrṇam Ādāya, Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate, Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ, Pūrṇāt, Pūrṇam Udacyate, Pūrṇasya, Pūrṇam Ādāya, Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate, Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ, Pūrṇāt, Pūrṇam Udacyate, Pūrṇasya, Pūrṇam Ādāya, Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate, Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ, Pūrṇāt, Pūrṇam Udacyate, Pūrṇasya, Pūrṇam Ādāya, Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate, Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ, Pūrṇāt, Pūrṇam Udacyate, Pūrṇasya, Pūrṇam Ādāya, Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate, Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ, Pūrṇāt, Pūrṇam Udacyate, Pūrṇasya, Pūrṇam Ādāya, Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate, Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ, Pūrṇāt, Pūrṇam Udacyate, Pūrṇasya, Pūrṇam Ādāya, Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate, Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ, Pūrṇāt, Pūrṇam Udacyate, Pūrṇasya, Pūrṇam Ādāya, Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate, Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ, Pūrṇāt, Pūrṇam Udacyate, Pūrṇasya, Pūrṇam Ādāya, Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate, Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ, Pūrṇāt, Pūrṇam Udacyate, Pūrṇasya, Pūrṇam Ādāya, Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate, Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ, Pūrṇāt, Pūrṇam Udacyate, Pūrṇasya, Pūrṇam Ādāya, Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate, Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ, Pūrṇāt, Pūrṇam Udacyate, Pūrṇasya, Pūrṇam Ādāya, Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate, Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ, Pūrṇāt, Pūrṇam Udacyate, Pūrṇasya, Pūrṇam Ādāya, Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate, Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ, Pūrṇāt, Pūrṇam Udacyate, Pūrṇasya, Pūrṇam Ādāya, Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate, Pūrṇam Pūrṇam Idaṁ, Pūrṇāt, Pūrṇam Udacyate, Pūrṇasya, Pūrṇam Ādāya, Pūrṇam Evā Vaśiṣyate. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Sit with your sound vibrations silently for just a few moments. And that brings us to the end of our practice today. Thank you for joining me. I will see you tomorrow morning at 8:30, and we will be on our 20th day. 2 more days left of our 21-day practice of this beautiful Purna mantra. And have a wonderful day. I will see you in the morning. Love you all.